Hey Lewis, this is Brandon with that free video for you. Hey, listen, I'm going to make this quick. I'm just going to cover three things in here that can hopefully help you out in the future, whether you use these tips on your own or if you need somebody to help you. Uh, I'm here for you. You're probably wondering why I send out these free videos, and that's exactly the reason why. I know a lot of you business owners are hands-on, don't have a lot of time, to invest in things like this, time-wise. So if at the end of this you say, hey, you know what, that Brandon guy sounds like he kind of knows what he's talking about a little bit. That's why I do this to be there for people when they don't have the time. So first thing I want to talk about out of those three things is content and keywords. Google has a lot of reasons why they, rank people the way they do. And one of the biggest things is keywords and content. They're looking for at least 1,500 keywords on your homepage. So you can see right off the bat here, you got some room for improvement. So add some more content in on your homepage. And then in that content, they're going to be looking for, keywords. And those keywords, what I mean by that is when people search in Google, they want to search, certain things, and Google looks at it and goes, whose website is relevant to what they're typing in. So you want to have keywords like auto repair Milwaukee, Milwaukee auto repair, and then anything that you guys, specialize in or certain niches you want to, focus on, whether it be, brake service or chassis. I see on your website there. You want to have chassis Milwaukee or Milwaukee chassis service. Certain things to narrow it down. So when people type in those keywords, your website and your business is most relevant. So hopefully that makes sense. The second thing I talk about are citations. And citations are the driving force in what gets you on this, what they call map pack, when people type you into Google. So obviously, if somebody typed in auto repair, like I typed in up here in Google, you would want to pop up as one of these three businesses in this map pack. Citations are going to help get you there. Now, keep in mind, all of these things I'm telling you are kind of snowballed into one, but citations is the driving force behind getting on the map pack. And all a citation is this: it's your name, business address, phone number, on certain different things like Yelp and Angie's List, and basically anywhere on the web that those all those things together are, advertised. So you want to make sure that you shout from the rooftops and let every possible, platform know that you have a business and here's the name, address, and phone number that they can reach you at. Google looks at all that and says, yes, that's a very relevant business, and we're going to give them a spot on the map pack. So there's tip number two for you. The last thing we look at, the most technical side of things, is backlinks and referring domains. So I use a tool here called Ahrefs. It's about a $500 a month tool to use. So I got your business in here, and you can kind of see these are powers that Google says you have, the number of backlinks and referring domains, along with organic keywords you're using and the amount of traffic you're bringing in organically. To break down a backlink, all it simply is on other platforms, other websites, there is a link on that person's website that if somebody clicks on it, it brings them back to your website. So that's a backlink. So you're going to want to have as many links on other websites referring back to you, referring domain back to you. And that's going to help build some relevancy as well. Now you also want backlinks on your webpage, that link back to others as well. So keep in mind also, not all of these backlinks are created equal. You certainly don't want to have your web links out on Taco Bell or McDonald's or things that have no relevancy in your industry, because Google looks at that and it says that really doesn't hold any value, no relevancy to the people looking for stuff. So we're not going to give you any power for those backlinks. Um, so we look at this, and you're bringing in roughly 115 organic clicks on your visits, I should say, to your website. And so what I did was I went back to this map pack here after typing in, auto shops or auto repair in Milwaukee. Um, and you see this Brett's Auto Repair is on the top of the map packs, and he's also on the top of the organic searches. So I put him in Ahrefs as well. And you can see he's got 138 backlinks compared to your 548 referring domains. I don't believe you have any. Oh, excuse me, you got 8. 272 keywords, 115 searches. You guys got about the same as far as keywords is concerned. The thing is those keywords, once again, what are they relevant to? Are they relevant to just their business name? Or are they relevant to a specific niche that people have and Google knows there's relevancy to? The biggest difference, obviously, at the end of the day, is he's got 456 people visiting his website monthly, where you had just over the 100. So if you could have 300 more people, visiting your website, um, even if you only get a handful of clients out of that, that's a handful more business than you had. And obviously, at the end of the day, more clients, more business equals more money, and that's why we're all in business, right? You know, to have more. So hopefully, Lewis, you found these tips to be helpful. Hopefully, you can implement some of these. If you don't have the time, the know-how, or the want to do it on your own, once again, that's why I send this thing out. So I'm gonna email this to you, and if you got any questions, comments, concerns, regardless, I'd appreciate you just reach back out. Let me know if you found it helpful, insightful, informative, or if you thought it was a big waste of time and you got nothing from this. Either way, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Just look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, Lewis. Take care.